So that's a good thing, because we think, oh, I have transferable skills. People don't know what those transferable skills if you don't put them out there. That badge helps you put those transferable skills out there, right? It's the internet, child. It's the internet. It's wide open. Hey y'all, this is Tamika, the face behind Heyyy HR, and I am so ready to tell y'all about LinkedIn. I feel like people are sleeping on LinkedIn, and I don't know why y'all think IG, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, all of that's gonna be more important than LinkedIn. First of all, the first thing we need to know is what the hell is LinkedIn, what you gonna get out of it, and why you need to use it. If you wanna know what LinkedIn is, what benefits you get out of LinkedIn, and where the hell is LinkedIn story came from, then definitely keep watching. Y'all, LinkedIn has literally been around for 17 years. 17 years. So if you my generation or older, I don't hear why you don't know about LinkedIn. But the youngins, they know about TikTok and IG. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give them a pass. But I want those folks who are working on their career, trying to grow their career, trying to start their career, trying to get more money, trying to get promotions, trying to get bigger and better titles, trying to work for these big brand name companies, to tune into this video, because LinkedIn has been around for 17 years and it has tons of resources that you can absolutely use. Now let's talk a little bit about the definition of LinkedIn. Like, what the hell is it, right? Because it is a social media platform. For those of you who don't know, LinkedIn is a social media platform very similar to all the other social media platforms. It is not only something that you can use on your computer and on the website, but you can also use it as an app. Personally, I love the app. I pay attention to my LinkedIn notifications far more than I do. I don't even have notifications for Facebook, child, because see, I ain't got time to play with them over there. I see what's going on when I click in on that app. I don't want no notifications coming to my phone. That's how powerful LinkedIn is for me. So let's talk about the definition. I admire TechTarget. They're a very well-known tech company out here in the booming tech industry. And so their definition of LinkedIn is a social networking site that's designed for those in the business community. We get nervous about that, right? The business community. Oh, it's so professional. Child, if you follow me on LinkedIn, you see me talking on LinkedIn just like I'm talking to you on this video. I am very much myself. You can be whoever you are. It's just that the resources it provides are business related. It's not gonna talk about, you know, the latest gossip that's going on Shade Room. Like, it's not gonna be talking about what's going on in Real Housewives of any franchise. It's going to literally be talking about like businesses and how you can grow your career and what resources it has and the industries, what's going on in each industry. You can also do job searching through LinkedIn. You can do company research through LinkedIn. So many times you guys are like, I really just want to work for a company like this. I know you're sitting here like, when can I find the company that's going to respond and not ghost me? When can I find the company that's going to pay me money? How do I know what job to apply to? Child, it's all on LinkedIn. Get your behind on LinkedIn and stop sitting here giving yourself an aneurysm. And so you can also learn about industry news, right? So I work in the tech industry. I'm a global HR business partner. Before layoffs started hitting our brand and our company, our parent company, I knew layoffs were coming because I saw it on LinkedIn. LinkedIn's gonna put that front and center in your face. And I will tell you that the LinkedIn algorithm is not only the easiest, but literally it's so respectful in my opinion. I don't get a whole bunch of stuff from folks I really don't care about. If I don't tap on their stuff, I don't care how viral it goes, it doesn't come on my timeline. And I like that. Facebook, it can be somebody I already unfriended forever ago. If they get some posts that go viral, it's still gonna show it up as like an extra ad or whatever. And I'm like, why is this person coming up on my damn timeline? LinkedIn is respectful. It does not do that. LinkedIn doesn't do a lot of stuff. LinkedIn is the grown people place. Facebook over there for them kids. Well, I'll say Facebook. TikTok is over there for them kids. IG over there messing with my age group. Now Facebook is more catered to those who are like my mother. So I'll take that back. It's for them people who get into retirement, they need LinkedIn. But if you like me and you like, I still need this paycheck every 2 weeks, let's talk more about LinkedIn. So how can you use LinkedIn? One thing that made me create this video is because I was talking to my sister and I was telling her, like, you know, she was talking about social media. I was like, nah, I'm on LinkedIn more than anything. And she was like, what's that? Oh, y'all, we gotta know what LinkedIn is, because guess what? It is full of so many things that you can use to help you out. Some of the things, and y'all know I got some notes here, keep my mind together. But some of the things you can use is you can use LinkedIn as an opportunity to build not only your personal brand, but also your professional professional brand. I absolutely love it. You don't even have to post. People be like, well, I don't want to post. I don't know what to post. I don't know what to say. You ain't got to post a damn thing and you're going to get all the resources you want. That's how amazing LinkedIn is. I love it. You can absolutely network. I already had a video where I told you guys all about networking. I told you the many ways that I network. And you will see that I got to those opportunities where I meet people in person, like so later on my list. If you watch the whole video, it took you a while to get there when I told you I meet people like in person. I did that so long ago. I did it long before COVID. People be like, oh, well, COVID changed it for you? No, child. LinkedIn changed it for me. Social media changed it for me. The internet and Wi-Fi changed it for me. And I want you to let it change it for you too, because networking, you don't have to meet these people. Y'all, I have had the best career opportunities. I have made the most money. I have had the best opportunities in my face from people I ain't never meet before. I tell y'all 1,000 times, if you're new here, then you might not know this. So for those of y'all who coming back, I already told you how I got my current HRBP job where I work as a global HRBP. I work for several different regions or geos. I literally got it because my VP was in Facebook. We were in an HR group together on Facebook. Same thing with LinkedIn. I've gotten so many interviews that popped up at me, or so many recruiters that's reached out to me, or even now that I've started a business, so many opportunities that came to me straight through LinkedIn. I use it from a recruiter standpoint. I know that these people who are finding me are literally using key phrases, keywords, and finding me. And those key phrases and keywords are on my profile. All of my clients are amazed when I show them like the LinkedIn recruiter side of things. And they're like, what? My profile looks like that? Hell yeah, get working on that profile. We're not looking at you posting when we're finding you for job opportunities, when we're finding you for networking opportunities. We're not looking at if this person posted. We're only looking at it the last time you logged in. As long as you logged into that profile, your profile is optimized. As long as you like something, as long as you might comment on something, as long as you might click on an article and actually read it, click on a blog and actually read it, click on a video and actually read it. LinkedIn is like, this person's active. Let's put all of this stuff in front of their face. It's not like TikTok, where TikTok only wants to show you who you're following. It's not like IG, where it's going to show you a whole bunch of ads. Like, listen, it's a place that is going to help you elevate your career. And so I absolutely love LinkedIn, because those are the different ways that you can use it to get benefits for yourself. Now, let's talk about LinkedIn overall. The great thing that I adore about LinkedIn is it's full of so many different benefits for you that I literally cut the list so damn short. I think I might have put a quarter of the list here. Some of it is that provides industry news and updates. Again, I know what companies are laying off. I know how many people they laid off. LinkedIn literally has had people provide a link to Excel sheets so that I can know those people who were laid off when I was a recruiter, and I would reach out to them directly if they fit a skill set for a position that I have. Like, it's the internet, child. It's the internet. It's wide open. And not only does it give me industry news and updates on the industry I'm working in, but I really like so many other things. Like, I personally admire, from the HR point of view, the cannabis industry, because it pays really well, you know what I'm saying? And they're very relaxed on getting things done for you. And it's very employee friendly. And I've learned a lot about the cannabis industry for HR professionals through LinkedIn. It also provides professional development courses. And what I liked about LinkedIn's courses is not only do you take this course, it'll automatically show you how long it's going to take for you to complete this course. It tells you if there's a quiz or not. All of this is from looking at the first part. You didn't even click on shit yet. It tells you all of that, right? So you click on it. Once you have successfully completed that course, you can opt to put a badge on your profile, your LinkedIn profile. And that badge is automatically going to tell people, like, you're an expert in this area, or at least you're proficient in this area. It's going to beef up your skills. So many times I see people have badges and they don't have any of these skills listed in their profile or on their resume. So that's a good thing, because we think, oh, I have transferable skills. People don't know what those transferable skills, if you don't put them out there. That badge helps you put those transferable skills out there, because you can take like different courses that you just like. I got to find some time to take some of these courses. I've seen so many of them that I absolutely want to do. And some of them that I was super interested in were like SEO and like my website, like stuff for my business. I was also interested in like people analytics and what does data look like, because data tells the story, child. Those courses are powerful. Those courses will help you when you're not able to get HR certified yet, because you can take all kinds of courses that really feed into what's going to be on the HR certification. They're very, very powerful. Personally, I always suggest that if you took any of those courses, you got a badge, you want to put that on your certifications and professional accomplishments section of your resume. You always want to put that at the end. Get a resume review, I'll tell you more. Another thing that I like is there's so many professional groups there. And I like it because so many times there's are tons of job opportunities in there. And that's a really relaxed place to find job opportunities, because if somebody posted, 9 times out of 10 people in the comments are going to be like, what's the salary? Is it remote? What does hybrid really look like? What does hybrid mean for this company? Like, you can ask all the questions you wouldn't ask in a normal interview off the rip. And you can ask this and know already, like, do they really care about a certification? Like, you can ask all these questions ahead of time and know if you even want to move forward with it. So I love groups for that, because finding job opportunities through networking opportunities is amazing. It's a regular conversation. You don't have the interview jitters. You don't have the nervousness of being before like a panel of people you don't know. It's literally a conversation. I go all in, child, before I even book myself for an interview, because you can give me everything I need to know, so I know if I even want to move forward. And that's what I like about networking opportunities that you can find in any networking area. But since we're talking about LinkedIn, you can find those professional groups too. Another thing is you can find very detailed and resourceful articles. Everybody's wondering how they can use ChatGPT either in HR or to find an HR job, or where do I put it in my resume or whatever. You can find all about ChatGPT, AI information, all of that stuff in these very detailed articles. Those articles are either most times created by LinkedIn, created by professionals who use these tools often, or it's created by the creator. So they're very, very detailed, and they're very, very helpful. And they usually take us usually they're like a minute read or a 3-minute read. I have done a video telling you the absolute things you need to do with your LinkedIn profile to like boost your profile. Nowhere in that video did I tell you you need to post. You do not need to post to optimize your profile, to get recruiters reaching out to you for interviews, to get more money on your current job, to find the recruiter for a job that you already applied to. Like, all of that's in that video. And another thing is, don't you take your ass on LinkedIn looking lost, because Tamika done created way too many resources for you. I just told you about the video, right? On top of the video I created a whole free LinkedIn checklist. Don't get your ass in them LinkedIn streets and be looking lost. Use that checklist so you can navigate your behind around there. Otherwise, your profile gonna look lost and you ain't get no results. And then you be like, I ain't like LinkedIn because, you know, they really ain't got nothing going on over there. Meanwhile, you standing in the street looking lost and all the people walking past you. Get the checklist. Get yourself in a position where you can elevate your career. Okay, all right, y'all come to the channel, so y'all asked me to talk to y'all that way. Y'all know how we do around Heyyy HR. If this is your first time, then I'm sorry I introduced you to my community in that way. But I'm very, very authentic, very, very transparent. I just feel like that's the way to go. Be yourself at all times. You'll be the best professional if you just be yourself. So I've been in the HR streets for the last 11 years. I've worked in every position from an HR assistant to an HR director. Now I sit as a global HR business partner in the tech industry, and I absolutely eat and breathe all things HR. So if you found any of this helpful, please do me a huge favor and subscribe so you can definitely know about the next LinkedIn video that's coming after this one. If you are returning, child, I tell you, we're going to stop talking about this how to find a job, and we're going to talk about how to elevate your career. Yeah, I tapped in on this video a little bit about how to find a job using LinkedIn, but at the end of the day, guess what? We talked about how you can get some professional development, how you can grow your network. We're taking this thing to another level, so put on your seatbelt, buckle up, we in for a ride. I cannot wait to see you all on the next video.